What's up everyone, Alex here with yet another video, and today we're going to discuss the psychology behind TikTok, or more specifically, why is it so addictive as a platform and how did it become so successful? Overall, there's three main things that TikTok is doing very well. The first of them being the understanding of the power of short form content. The second thing that TikTok does very well is understanding their audience and what the audience wants. And the third and main thing that TikTok does very well is understanding the human psychology. And this is what I'm going to talk about today, because this is what differentiates TikTok from all the other platforms that want to be like TikTok. However, they are not obviously getting that level of popularity. Alright, so one of the very first things that TikTok does very well is creating a very good user experience. Everything is very clean, everything is very to the point, and is very easy to use. Very. The second thing that TikTok is doing very well and is capitalizing on is great and engaging short form content. When you are on YouTube, for example, or you are reading a blog, let's say you watch a video, which a standard YouTube video might be 10 minutes. In those 10 minutes, you might have maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 moments where you're actually like, wow, that's amazing. Besides that, it's just kind of standard, okay, I'm watching it and I'm just kind of listening to. On TikTok, on the other hand, you view a video for about 10 seconds on average, which means that on a 10-minute time frame, you might see from 60 to 150 different types of content, with each one of them being tailored and crafted specifically for you so you can enjoy. That means that rather than having 1 or 2 peaks in 10 minutes, you will have 10 times or 20 times or 30 times more moments in which you will find content that is actually making you, wow, this is very nice, I've really enjoyed this, and get that dopamine hit from watching something that you really enjoy. The third thing that I would like to discuss is what's called the paradox of choice. And the paradox of choice basically just states that when, as a human, you're provided with too many choices, you have a bit of a block. An interesting study in the past was done on this, in which people at the supermarket were provided with 24 types of jam. Then another group of people were provided with only 6 types of jam. And what came out is that people that were provided with less choices were actually much more satisfied, and they would buy more jam than the ones that were provided with too many choices. Just because there's this choice paralysis that kicks in. You're just overwhelmed with too much information. And even if you think of a platform such as Netflix, which are providing you with recommendations based on what you like, you still probably find yourself a lot of times that you see so much content that you still do not know what to choose. Well, on TikTok, you don't have that problem. You just kind of open the app, you're already on the For You page, and you let the algorithm decide the type of content for you. The more you watch content, the more the algorithm learns and provides you with things that you enjoy more. Another behavioral principle that TikTok is utilizing very well is what's called social proof. And what that means is that they are providing with content that either you or people like you have enjoyed or are enjoying. That being said, this already would be enough to create a very addictive product. However, there's another thing that TikTok employs that makes it spend so much time on the platform, and that thing is continuous scrolling. And while this today seems like the normal, that wasn't always the case. In fact, continuous scrolling was created for Facebook initially by a person called Asa Raskin. Once he created it and understood the power behind it and how addictive actually creates the product, he went on and created the Center for Humane Technology in order to deal with this. And if this is not enough to convince you of the power of continuous scrolling, think about Google and think about the last time that you went to page 2, 3, or 4 of Google search results. So to wrap this up, why is TikTok so addictive? Okay, so let's see. They crafted a platform that's extremely easy to use, that requires very little cognitive effort, and it provides you with instant gratification based on content that's been tailored specifically for you based on your preferences and what you like, which is also delivered to you continuously. I hope you enjoyed this dive into the psychology of TikTok type of video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.